Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. I'm sure I was late saying that morning thoughts, so you probably saw me doing all this before, right? Big up on yourself and welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host at the most. So this is just a quickie to let everybody know what's going on and what will be continuing to go on. This one this morning called Keep the Faith. This one this morning called Stay Focused. This one this morning called Get Up and Go Get It. So, yes, I'm in a hotel bathroom somewhere out there, somewhere close to Mexico. And I have braids with me. Baby there. Sit down there. She don't have on no clothes. Her titties are out. And Kai. Babe, say hi, no?
Hi.
Jeez, I'm peace. And Kai. Don't worry, me not get too close to show the breast of me. That's how I get a little bit closer.
No, so.
Kai.
Kai. Your dad is talking.
What, Papa?
Yeah, I'm not that serious.
So, alright, so we on the road, man. And I just want my audience members to know that, our audience members on all forums to know that we are way out there. So we're going to have to be dealing with things like not good internet. What else, babe? No good internet. So the videos are going to be coming slow. Not only that, I'm back to work. So I start tomorrow morning. And I'm 1 hour away from the site that I'm supposed to report to. So we're going to go down the road right now and get things sorted out. As you can see right here, see that? I'm here working on putting up videos for you guys still while I'm getting ready to give myself a haircut, because I have to show up to work fresh and clean and all these things, right? May I drink a cup of coffee to keep myself awake, because I've done over 24 hours of driving in the past 2 days trying to get here and not wanting to leave Florida until certain things were taken care of and all that. So here we are. These are the sacrifices that we talk about. And when we step out on the road, right, check it. All that could have went wrong has gone wrong so far. The car started blowing beer hot air. We had to turn around our first day off on the road. We had to turn around, head back home, sit down, wait for mechanic to fix it. Mechanic do some kind of little hookup thing, and it lasted for about 8 to 9 hours. We hit Louisiana out of Florida, and then we got hot air. And I'm talking about hot air. It's like the heater is stuck on high heat. And we had to drive with that, with all windows down, through rain and everything, right, to get this far, because I'm pressed for time. Not that we cannot afford to fix it. We don't have the time. We stopped by a dealership and tried that. That dealership story there is one that we have to give you all a whole video by itself. But we stopped by a dealership to fix it, and they want to take 5 hours to diagnose the problem for the vehicle and 3 days to fix it. And the parts have to be flown in from Germany, so it could take 3 to 5 days. I don't have that. So I'm going to drive on, and when I get to where I'm going, settle in, then I'll go find some dealership to fix the vehicle and rent a car in the meantime. So we're out here, we're keeping our heads high, and we're still doing the thing. Couple of stories broke. We're not gonna be able to stay on top of all these hot stories unless when we get to where we're going, we have good internet. Now here's the thing. I doubt it highly. Babe says she doubt it, because we asked the people downstairs if they know this town that we're heading to, and they're from here, and they said no. So if you never heard of a town that's an hour away from where you live, maybe that town is one of them little towns that really don't exist, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to be, I don't know, man, we're just going to have to work it out and see how it goes. We've done this before, and the audience was with us, and the channel grew tremendously through all the trials and tribulations. We're out here, man, we had the... Yeah, and our live videos then were the best lives, because it was actually a getaway for us as well, right? I know I'm in the bathroom and things are probably going to echo, and people who love to complain about perfection of quality of the video and sound and lighting, this video ain't for you. This video is for the loyal subscribers, them who tune in to hear overcoming obstacles and being productive and progressive and these kind of things, because this is what productive and progressive look like. It's not pretty, right? Productive is not pretty, and making progress is not pretty. People see the glory, they don't know the story. You understand? You see the glory, don't know the story. You know how much time we get cussed out and people say, we scam people, and we don't have no work, we only sit down on YouTube every day, and all them kind of something that go look at 9 to 5 boy and stop big money, or what else them say? All sort of things they've said, and it won't stop. It won't stop. Does it drive us? Yeah, it motivates us. It motivates us. The sacrifices we make, a lot of people ain't making that, right? Enough people don't know about get up out of bed and up on road at 2:13 in the morning, driving for hours, and then they drive 12 hours out of the day, and people don't know about all that. You don't know about not seeing your bed, not watching your own TV in your own house for 3 to 6 to 9 months at a time. Yeah? Them kind of thing there. Y'all don't know about that. But we get low and get low. That's what we do. So when we're able to take like a 6 month off, it's because we've put in some work. Alright? So a lot of people was mad that I was able to stay home for 6 months and babe had the baby and all these things. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? To take a 6 month maternity leave. Enough people can't do it. Missing people have baby and have to go back to work like 2 weeks after, 3 weeks after. Yeah? We were blessed enough to be able to do it 6 weeks after. We have a video coming that's called a Couples Challenge, babe. We have a video coming that's called a Couples Challenge, because while we're out here, we're going to use our time productively. Alright? So stay tuned for the Couples Challenge. If you are someone that is dating somebody, married to somebody, or something like that, engaged to somebody, in a relationship with somebody, then you don't want to miss this Couples Challenge. We're going to be doing it too, and we're going to be meeting up live every week to... Listen, just stay tuned for the Couples Challenge. Stay tuned for the Couples Challenge. It's going to be good. It's going to be life-changing for you, and I'm sure it's going to be life-changing or life-enhancing for us. So stay tuned for that. What else am I missing out, babe? I feel if you talk, because I'm just afraid that once I leave this place, I'm about to get a haircut. Once I leave this place and get out of here, you guys probably won't hear from me for a while, because there might not be, which has been the experience for us everywhere we go, there's like either really slow internet or no internet at all.
Yes, and there's places in America that still don't have...
And my wife is saying, yes, there are places in the United States of America that still don't have good internet. There's places in the United States of America where broke down, popped down, and look worse than the worst places in Jamaica. We've said that many times before. Yeah? What else am I gonna say? Oh, I did a video last night. Make sure you don't miss that video. I wasn't in the video. I did a voiceover, but you need to hear what was said in it. So, and I'm gonna reiterate some of the stuff. Like, you see that brother that the hotel, the youth from the hotel, Brains did a video on it too. The youth from the hotel where that was allegedly, or that had raped them 2 tourists them. That brother right there. Do you know that from his district? Babe, remember the story when I tell us I hit one that sent me?
Yeah.
About the little girl went to school and ended up missing? Mm-hmm. You know, say around at his place, right?
No.
Yeah. It's around his place. So if y'all don't know it, there was a little girl that went missing out of that area. He come from that same area, and he was around in that area at the time that little girl went missing. She went to school. I believe she was 13. I believe she was 13, but she was found in her school uniform in the bushes, right, with her face bashed in and covered by a big black motor car bumper. That's how they found her. And the people that found her said there were so much flies on the body, you could hear the flies buzzing bzzz from far away. Actually, it was the buzzing of the flies that led one man from a search party, because the whole neighborhood come out and joined together searching for her. Them search out their whole neighborhood, them whole community, all the wasteland, all known, couldn't find her. They went to a neighboring community and they found her. That same youth there was actually around that time in that community. So, you know what I'm saying? We have to keep these things in check. And then the justice of the peace one. What did I say about that before? I said that's how Jamaica run. And I don't know why people keep trying to turn their head away from it. That's how Jamaica run. You pay a man a little money, he's in a position of authority. He might stamp up your thing, take him money, and go on like nothing happened. Now check it. This justice of the peace though, them says a well-known gangster and bad man take over the justice of the peace office and sit down in there doing business. He is the one, the gangster is the one that interview people when they come, find out what they want, and he make the prices and charge them. The justice of the peace him just stamp and sign what he's supposed to stamp and sign, and bad man collect money. When will it end? When will it end? People are talking about job. This ain't about jobs. This ain't about jobs. This is about ambition. This is about, yes, there are instances where there are like a lack of opportunity, but I've seen many overcome that without turning to crime. Okay? When you have people that don't want to do good, and you have people that want to get fast money, easy money, take it up by yourself. Go sit down in somebody's office. Gangsterize them. Hey boy, move, sit down over there, son. Me, I go interview the people them. And you sign the paper. And me charge how much me want to charge. And you just stamp what you have to stamp. I'm collect that money. And I'm sure the justice of the peace probably comes from in that community and fears for his or her life, because they didn't say what community it was because it is under investigation, but it was leaked. The information was leaked out at a meeting by all justice of the peace somewhere in Montego Bay. They met up at a conference, right? And this was leaked out by someone of high authority. So I saw the place I run. That's what it is. Let's not be in denial about it. Anyway, I can't keep up with everything, man. I'm just blabbing on because I know that it's going to come when there's no internet. Big up for yourself, people. I'm on the road. We're out here. We're on the road. And we're about to go get this money and then get back home. Boy. Let's do it. All right? I'm out. Not forget nothing, babe?
Yeah, baby.
All right. Peace.